Hi, I'm Kat Lavalley. I'm the owner of the Canadian mom blog Mummy Cat and Kids and a proud member of the Master Lock Live Secure Safety Squad. Today I'm here to talk to you about crime prevention, what we can do to help protect ourselves, whether we're at home, on the road, or online. Let's start with home safety. My top tip for keeping your home secure is installing a home alarm system. You can either buy these and install them on your own or have them provided by a third party. Personally, I'm a fan of the third party ones because they are monitored and you can get in touch with help whenever you need it. As an added bonus, having a home security system often means that you'll save money on your insurance bill. Next, consider investing in a door security bar, especially if you have patio doors in your house. Personally, I love the Master Lock dual purpose door security bar. It acts in two different ways. It can be used at the bottom of a patio door to prevent it from opening, and it can also be used as a door jamb to prevent a door from being forced open. Both of these are very handy uses, and personally, if you have patio doors in your house, I think that this is a product you absolutely shouldn't be without. It's such a simple way of adding extra security to your house. My final tip for home security is a simple one, but it's one that's often overlooked. Check your exterior lights and make sure that they're all working. These lights often burn out and we don't realize it because they are outside and we're not using them every day. But having those bright lights on your exterior is a huge deterrent to criminals, and it's important to make sure that they're working. Now let's talk about crime prevention when you're away from the home. There's a few different things that you can do to make sure that you're safe and that your property is safe when you're away traveling. The very first one, and something I think everybody should do, is having somebody check on your property. This isn't just important for crime prevention, it's also important because your neighbors can catch any of the little other mishaps that may happen when you're away from the home. Whether it's pipes freezing in the winter or some damage to the exterior of the house during a summer storm, having neighbors checking on your property will ensure that criminals are not interested in breaking into it, and also ensure that the property itself is safe and well maintained while you're away. Next, you need to ensure that your important documents are protected while you're traveling. My personal essential when I'm traveling is the Master Lock 5900D Safe Space. This handy little portable safe is a must for me anytime I travel. It's the perfect size for holding my passport, my credit card, my money, and any other important papers that I want to make sure I don't lose. The safe itself locks using a 4-digit numeric code, and then it also has a cable that I can use to secure it to a solid space in my hotel room or into my vehicle to make sure that my papers are safe no matter where I am. My final crime prevention tip for traveling is a simple one. Make sure that loved ones know where you are, who you're going to be with, and how to get in touch with you at all times. When you're traveling, it can sometimes be tempting to just take off, leave your planned itinerary, and go somewhere to see something new. And that's great. Just make sure that somebody knows where you're going before you do that. It's one of the easiest things you can do to make sure that you're safe anytime you're away from your home. Finally, I have some tips for online safety. With so much of our lives being online nowadays, this is especially important, and it's great to be teaching kids some techniques for online safety as well. One of the top crime prevention methods you can use for staying safe online is to not post real-time updates if they might put you in a vulnerable situation. Potentially letting a criminal know that your house is going to be empty because you're on vacation or that you're going to be somewhere alone is never a wise move. And also use different logins, different emails, and if possible, different passwords for your different sites to ensure that you're secure. Even if one site gets hacked, your other information will be safe as long as you're using this method. This is especially important for any potential financial information you have online, like your credit card statement or your online banking. Having a separate email address for these ensures that you never have to give out the email connected to your financial information. And having different logins for your favorite sites ensures that all of your information is safe no matter what hackers might try to break into what system. So how do you keep track of all that information? Personally, I like to use the Master Lock Vault. This online program is free to use, it stores all of my necessary information, and I know that it's secure. This is the best way for me to keep track of all the different information that I need online and still be able to have different emails and different passwords for my different sites. So there you have it. Those are my top tips for crime prevention, whether you're at home, out traveling, or online. I'd love to hear what tips you use for crime prevention, so feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks so much for listening.